Welcome to Skies Above, welcome to another video, and today we are actually out here in the field flying. As you guys can see, it's a beautiful day and we're out here to catch the sunset with the Mavic 4 Pro. You can see we got it all set up right here. I ain't got a landing pad yet, so we're kind of just winging it at the moment. So that's it. I will show you guys some footage alongside the Mini Pro, which I will hopefully take up with it if I have enough sunlight. But at the moment we are using the RC Pro 2, which is really good. I'm just gonna set up some ND filters on here because it is quite bright. But you know, we're out here, it's a good day, and I think we're gonna catch some good footage. And at the end of the video, I'll kind of speak about what I've done and kind of like what the next steps are for that. So I'll see you guys a bit later on in this video. Enjoy the footage. Right, so we are in the air now and we're just over there. I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably cannot pick it up on the camera. But we are up in the air and we're gonna try find some sunset shots. I'll be playing them throughout this video and hopefully they look good. I mean, we're still learning the whole color correction and all the conversion LUTs and all that sort of stuff. So we're gonna play around with this and see different sort of settings. I'm gonna try shoot 6K 30, 4K 30, and obviously in D-Log, just to then see if we can color correct that stuff as we go along. Just as we're doing in this video, hopefully you can see the difference between the first one and this one because we have to actually set up the camera properly. But yeah, we're gonna fly around and then I'll get back to you guys probably once we are heading out of the site. Right guys, so I've just been flying around for let's say 15 minutes and I wanted to show you as well what I've bought with this. I've got a set of ND filters from DJI and I've been flying around the N16, which has been giving me some really good exposure shots, but it's getting a bit dark now, so I think I'm going to switch it to an ND8. I also want to know if anyone's watching this has literally any more clue than what I'm doing with these ND filters, then please let me know exactly in what conditions, because everyone always says something different, or even when they do tell me that this is the correct way to use it, the shot does not look good. So we're going to switch it to an ND8 and see how it looks. So the shots that you have just seen before this were all with an ND16 filter on it, and now we're going to switch to an 8 and see if that makes any difference, or we'll see what happens. So enjoy the shots. We've just brought it back down with the ND8, so let me know how that looks. And then we've taken also some I believe they're 100 megapixel photos on this as well. I mean, let me have a double check here. But yeah, 100 megapixel RAW. So I'm going to chuck those into Photoshop and then see what I can do with them. That is more my area of expertise than the video is. So we'll see how the video looks. I think it is a little bit foggy out here today. So I don't know, the video looks a little bit like cloudy on my screen, but I guess we'll see once I go and chuck them on the computer. But you guys will be able to see that now, but I don't actually know yet. I know that this mini LED display is really good and really accurate now. So it is showing me way better images than on the RC2, not the RC2 Pro. And I guess we'll have a quick little fly around again, try get some more shots from the other side of the hill, and maybe try do some quick shots as well. So we've just messed around with some of the quick shots. I'm gonna get one more before we go as the sun is setting, and then I'm gonna play them for you guys, and I think we're gonna review some of them. I would like to know a little bit more, and then we can talk about it and then review how they're looking compared to some of the quick shots I have on my Mini 4 Pro. And yeah, I'll see you guys back when we are actually back home and reviewing the footage, and then we'll go from there. Finished the last shot and we are definitely off home. This is the last clip I'm going to post before me going out, but I just keep doing more of this drone because it's absolutely amazing. We're going to bring it back now. As you can see, it's very lovely behind me, and then we're going to definitely review the footage now. So I'll cut to you guys when we get back to the studio. Guys, welcome back from the shoot. We have just finished editing pretty much all of the stuff, right? Yeah. And setting up a bunch of different things for this video. I just wanted to say this was a great experience flying, and I think it was so much better from the first time I ever flew the Mavic 4, which I'm not going to make a full video about the first time I ever flew the Mavic 4 because it's not that interesting, and I will post some snippets on the Instagram from the first ever flight, just so you guys know what happened and all that sort of stuff. But I just wanted to say that the photos came out excellent, and I think the use of the ND filters is a must. That's one thing I've learned on the Mini 4 Pro, and I'm learning a little bit more here in video form, because when you take photos it does work a little bit differently. Same sort of principle, but it is just implementing it and then knowing exactly when to switch, especially because, you know, I'm getting a different perspective in the air, right? Yeah. You know, than we are down on the ground. So it's just kind of learning that sort of curve, and, you know, where I am positioning the drone and where I'm trying to get that shot. But overall, I think the clips turn out really, really well, and I'm looking over at the footage now, and the quality is looking 10 times better than it did in that first video, guys. I'm actually utilizing my camera settings as I should be. But that is kind of it for today's video. We did a lot of cool shots, and we've explored a lot of the new features of the Mavic with the new 360-degree gimbal. If you guys want to see more of the Mavic 4 Pro, which of course you will, then please leave a comment down below and go check out our socials, because they are all going live tonight. So please go swarm those socials, and we'll make sure to be posting a lot of stuff on there as well, behind the scenes and all that sort of stuff. But for the long form content, please stay here, and we'll be doing a longer chat about the Mavic 4 Pro specifications, and then going out to test them out, all the new stuff, testing out the obstacle avoidance, because apparently it's like a lot better now, and going out in low light conditions. That will be kind of the next step moving forwards, as well as more A2CFC videos and more legislation videos and regulation videos and all that other stuff that I will be covering on a more podcast chitty chat type of talk thing. If you guys want to subscribe, like this bloody video, and then we'll keep making more and sitting in front of this PC and grinding it out for you guys.
Amen.
Amen. Take care.
Right now.
We're here right now. Right, take care, guys. See you in the next video.